Living in the bustling metropolis of New York City can feel like being trapped. The city that never sleeps often becomes a cage filled with endless noise, ceaseless activity, and a constant rush that leaves one breathless. The relentless grind of a 9-to-5 job is all too familiar. Every morning, dragging oneself out of bed, commuting through crowded subways, and sitting at a desk, staring at the clock, waiting for the day to end. Each day seems to blur into the next. The monotony is suffocating. Weekdays and weekends merge into a single, unending loop of work. Eat, sleep, repeat. Many long for a change. The desire for financial freedom often leads to daydreams of a life where one can be their own boss. Escaping the daily grind, the goal is to be in control of one's own destiny. The yearning for the freedom to make decisions and steer life in the desired direction is strong. The cost of living in the city is high. Every month, hard-earned money seems to vanish into thin air, swallowed by the city's exorbitant expenses. Rent consumes a huge chunk of the paycheck. The tiny apartment one calls home is far from luxurious, yet it demands a significant portion of the income, constantly juggling bills, utilities, groceries, transportation. The list is endless. It feels like always being one step away from financial disaster. The dream of owning a home seems impossible. In a city where real estate prices are sky high, the idea of buying a house is a distant fantasy. Stuck in the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, every salary is almost immediately drained by bills and expenses, leaving little to save or invest. Something has to change. Continuing to live like this, trapped in a cycle that offers no hope for the future, is not an option. A way out is needed. A plan that can help break free from the chains of the current life. One evening, while scrolling through YouTube, a video is stumbled upon. It is a moment of serendipity, a chance encounter that could change everything. The video talks about faceless YouTube channels. It explains how people are making money by creating content without ever showing their faces. The idea is simple yet intriguing. It is a concept that seems almost too good to be true, but it sparks something within. Creating videos without ever showing one's face means that anyone, regardless of appearance or camera shyness, can potentially succeed. This appeals to the introverted nature. It is an opportunity. For someone who prefers to stay out of the spotlight, this is the perfect solution. Could this be the ticket out? Could this be the answer that has been searched for all along? Diving deeper into the world of faceless YouTube channels, hours are spent researching, learning everything possible about this new and exciting opportunity. Learning about different niches, from tech reviews to cooking tutorials, the possibilities are endless. Watching tutorials on video editing and content creation, absorbing as much information as possible, determined to make this work. A glimmer of hope ignites within. For the first time in a long time, there is a sense of purpose, a sense of direction. For the first time in a long time, there is excitement about the future. The possibilities seem endless and they are ready to be seized. Determined to make this work, with newfound determination and a clear goal in mind, the journey to create a faceless YouTube channel begins, ready to change life forever. The world of YouTube was completely new to many aspiring creators. They had always been consumers of content, never creators. The idea of making their own videos seemed daunting, yet exciting. With zero experience in video editing or content creation, the software seemed like a foreign language, and the process was overwhelming at first, but they were eager to learn. Every expert was once a beginner, and they were ready to start their journey. They spent hours watching tutorials. From basic editing techniques to advanced effects, they absorbed as much information as they could. They learned about free tools like Canva for graphics and OBS Studio for recording. These tools became their new best friends, helping them bring their ideas to life. They discovered free audio libraries for background music. The right music could set the tone for their videos and make them more engaging. Consistency was key. They planned their content schedule meticulously, ensuring a steady stream of videos to upload. They committed to uploading one video every single day. It was a challenging goal, but they believed it was necessary to build momentum. They understood that building an audience takes time and effort. Each video was a step towards their goal, and they were willing to put in the work. They refused to be discouraged by low views in the beginning, Every creator starts somewhere, and they knew that persistence would pay off. They believed in their content, confidence in their unique perspective, and creativity would eventually resonate with viewers. They knew that with persistence, they could succeed. Each video was an opportunity to learn and improve. The first few videos were rough around the edges. The editing was basic. The audio wasn't perfect. But they didn't let that stop them. They learned from each video, taking notes on what worked and what didn't, always looking for ways to improve, constantly looking for ways to improve, experimenting with different editing techniques, trying out new formats and refining their style. They studied successful YouTubers in their niche, analyzing their content, trying to understand what made them popular, paying attention to their editing style, their thumbnails, and their content delivery, knowing that these elements were crucial for attracting viewers. Determination began to pay off. Slowly but surely, their videos started gaining more views. Videos slowly started gaining traction. The view counts were increasing, and they could see the progress. They received their first few comments and subscribers. Each comment was a validation of their hard work and creativity. It was a small victory, but it fueled their motivation. These early successes gave them the confidence to keep going. They were on the right track, feeling a sense of purpose and direction that they had never experienced before. Hard work was starting to yield results. The journey was just beginning, but they were ready for whatever came next. Finding the right niche is crucial. A YouTuber needs to choose a topic they are passionate about, something they can consistently create content for. They should think about their skills and interests. Being good with technology can be a great advantage. Enjoying troubleshooting computer issues and explaining technical concepts in simple terms can be beneficial. That's when the idea hits. Starting a channel called Tech Tips for Beginners, sharing easy-to-understand tutorials on common tech problems. Knowing there is a huge audience for this type of content. People are constantly searching for solutions to their tech frustrations. Creating videos on topics like speeding up a slow computer, removing viruses, and setting up a Wi-Fi network, focusing on providing practical tips that anyone can follow, using screen recordings and simple graphics to illustrate points, making sure videos are concise and to the point. Knowing people's attention spans are short, especially online, avoiding jargon and technical terms that might confuse the target audience. The goal is to make technology accessible to everyone. Section 4. The grind begins. This is where the journey truly started to take shape, where the real work began. The initial days were filled with uncertainty. Many YouTubers often find themselves questioning their decisions, wondering if they are on the right path. They diligently upload their videos, but the views are minimal. Each upload is a labor of love, but the results are far from encouraging. It can be disheartening at times. The lack of immediate success weighs heavily, making them question their abilities and the value of their content. They wonder if they are wasting their time. They question their abilities. Is this effort worth the time invested? Are they cut out for this? But they refuse to give up. Deep down, they know that perseverance is key. They have a vision and are determined to see it through. They remind themselves why they started in the first place. The passion that ignited their journey is still there, burning brighter than ever. They double down on their efforts. Success won't come overnight, so they commit to working even harder. They spend even more time researching video SEO. They delve into the intricacies of search engine optimization, learning how to make their content more discoverable. They learn about keywords, tags, and descriptions. These elements are crucial in getting their videos noticed by a wider audience. They experiment with different titles and thumbnails to see what resonates with viewers. Each tweak is a step towards understanding their audience better. They engage with every comment and message they receive, building a small but loyal community. They know that fostering a connection with viewers is essential. One day everything changes. They wake up to an overwhelming number of notifications. Their phone is buzzing non-stop and they can hardly believe what they're seeing. One of their videos has gone viral. The views are skyrocketing and the comments are pouring in. It has been shared on social media and is gaining thousands of views per hour. Their subscriber count skyrockets. The hard work is finally paying off. They can't believe their eyes. The numbers are surreal, and the support from viewers is overwhelming. The viral video is a simple tutorial on how to fix a common printer problem. It is a topic that many people struggle with, and the clear, concise instructions make it accessible to everyone. It is something they have struggled with themselves in the past. Their personal experience makes the tutorial authentic and relatable. They realize that by sharing their own experiences and solutions, they are connecting with people on a deeper level. Viewers appreciate the honesty and the practical value of the content. Their authenticity resonates with viewers. This journey is a testament to the power of perseverance, passion, and staying true to oneself. Section 5, the first taste of success.